Prosperity. It is about our security. Because if you deny 20% of the work days in a year, you are dampening our prosperity. Jobs that need to be created, incomes that need to be earned. That's what this is about. And it should be simple enough to be understood by everybody. 2024, 2025 will be very patient, pleading. 2022, 2023, we are busy fighting all of this. 2026, we are turning on gear 4. Anybody that closes any of it will help you close it for the next week. If you like holidays, we help you. But going forward, we'll now come after and take those from you and give to those who are ready to use them. At least we'll have some powers in that regard. If your market cannot open because it is your private district, I also have powers to revoke your ownership of that place in public interest. And we are going to be deploying this in coming weeks. We are still open, we're open to some conversation. But as for keeping those shops open, there is no negotiation about it. It's either that they are open or we use them for something else. Main Market, for now, as it is currently structured, as our biggest market, Newi, all these markets, building materials, head bridge, this and so on and so forth. I have a meeting with their leadership tomorrow, once again, for us to have a, because by Monday, those of them, any of them that fails to be open again, going to be locked, maybe for 2 weeks, in the first instance, before we begin to take over some of them. But Main Market, if it remains closed again, we're going to now shut it down. And
in February 2026, the entire land of Biafra across certain states will be on lockdown. No movement, no transportation, no banking, no school, and no coming out. If you have anything to do, make sure you finish it by Sunday evening. This become necessary to let Soludo and his fellow Igbo Eflave know that we Biafrans, we are not bowing down to their intimidation of Onitsha market traders. Soludo cannot defeat Biafrans, and from today, any governor or Abuja around that talk nonsense against Biafra or about Biafra, we will cook for that person and his family. They will not finish it. Our land has been quiet, but Soludo put this fire on Biafra land. We will not warn you again, Soludo. We will not warn you again. Final warning to the Nigerian army, Nigerian police. If you obey Soludo and intimidate our own people, if you obey Soludo and intimidate our own people, it is a promise, not a threat. You must hear from us. Release Nnamdi Kanu, Onyendu, #1 citizen of Biafra land. Release him and let there be peace in Southeast. God bless Biafrans. God bless all of us of freedom all over the world. And God bless the world leaders, Donald J. Trump, Netanyahu, and all the rest of them. May God bless all of you for your efforts towards the massacre of Igbos in our land, for interfering in the massacre of Igbos in our land. We really appreciate. I still remain gentle the Yahoo. We are not two. God bless all of you.
What is happening now in Anambra State is a serious face-off between the government led by Chukwuma Soludo and traders at Onitsha Main Market, and it is not just noise or social media talk. It is real, it is tense, and it affects thousands of families whose daily food depends on buying and selling. The issue started building quietly, but today it has reached a point where everybody is watching closely to see who will blink first and how this will finally end. If you are watching this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this, because what is happening here affects the entire Southeast economy. For some time now, traders in Onitsha have been staying away from their shops on certain days, especially Mondays. The streets of the market that are usually full of people, vehicles, shouting, and bargaining have been quiet on those days. The government says this is bad for business, bad for the state economy, and bad for the image of Anambra. From the government side, the argument is simple: a market cannot grow if it is not open, and investors will not come to a place where business stops regularly. From the traders' side, many of them say they are acting out of fear and pressure, not because they enjoy closing their shops or losing money. As this situation continued, the state government decided to act. The governor made it clear that markets must open and normal business must continue. He said the state cannot afford to keep losing money every week and that the future of young people depends on a working economy. This decision did not sit well with many traders. Some felt the government was not listening to their fears. Others felt the action was too strong and too sudden. Tension began to rise, and words were exchanged on radio, online, and inside the market. Then came the action that pushed everything to another level. Government officials moved into the market and announced the closure of parts of the market. The reason given was security concerns and the presence of illegal and unsafe goods. This move shocked many traders. Some saw it as punishment. Others saw it as the government trying to force obedience. Protests followed. Traders gathered, shouted, and made their anger known. Business activity stopped almost completely, and fear spread across Onitsha. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel at this point, because staying informed is very important, especially when news like this is developing in real time. After the protest and public reactions, the government explained its position again. The governor said the aim was not to destroy the market or punish traders, but to protect lives, improve security, and make sure the market operates properly. He announced plans to remodel parts of the market, improve safety, and reorganize how things are done. According to the government, this remodeling would help traders in the long run and make the market stronger and safer. Some market leaders later met with government representatives. Talks were held. Agreements were mentioned. A plan was announced for a phased reopening of the market while renovation and security improvements continue. On paper, it sounded like a solution. But on the ground, things are never that simple. Many traders were still afraid. Some did not trust the promises. Others worried that reopening the market could expose them to danger or put them in trouble with groups they fear. This is where today's showdown feeling comes from. The government says the market is open and business should continue. Some traders are returning, slowly and carefully. Others are staying away, watching to see what happens. You can feel the tension in the air. Shop owners are calling each other, asking questions. Transporters are waiting to see if goods will move freely. Buyers are confused about whether to travel to Onitsha or wait. In simple terms, this is a test of authority and trust. The government wants to show that it is in control and that laws must be respected. Traders want to feel safe and heard before fully returning to business. Both sides say they want peace and progress, but fear and suspicion are still standing in the middle. If you are finding this breakdown useful, please like this video and subscribe now. It helps the channel grow and allows us to keep bringing clear and calm explanations of important news. Beyond the market itself, the impact of this crisis is wide. When Onitsha Main Market slows down, smaller markets in nearby towns feel it. Wholesalers cannot supply retailers. Prices of goods can go up. Transport workers lose daily income. Even people who have nothing to do with politics or protests feel the effect in their pockets. This is why many people are calling for calm, dialogue, and understanding from all sides. There is also a political angle. For Governor Soludo, this moment is important. Many people are watching to see how he handles pressure and conflict. Supporters say he is being bold and protecting the future of the state. Critics say he should be more patient and gentle with traders. Whatever side people take, this situation will be remembered as one of the biggest tests of his leadership so far. For traders, this is also a defining moment. Onitsha traders are known across Nigeria for their strength, unity, and business skills. How they respond now will shape their relationship with the government for years to come. If trust breaks completely, it could lead to more problems. If understanding is built, it could lead to a better and safer market environment. As of now, there is no final victory for either side. The market is reopening in stages, but not everyone is back. Security is present, but fear has not completely disappeared. Talks are ongoing, but trust takes time to rebuild. What happens in the coming days will determine whether this face-off ends peacefully or drags on longer. One thing is clear, everyone involved wants to survive and succeed. Traders want to sell and feed their families. The government wants a working economy and a stable state. The solution will require patience, clear communication, and respect on both sides. Force alone cannot solve fear, and fear alone cannot build an economy. As we continue to monitor this situation, always stay calm, verify information before sharing it, and avoid spreading panic. News like this needs clear heads, not hot tempers. If you want to keep getting calm, simple, and professional updates on stories like this, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This situation in Onitsha is still unfolding. The outcome will affect traders, buyers, transporters, and the image of Anambra State as a whole. Whether this becomes a story of conflict or a story of resolution depends on what happens next. We will keep watching, listening, and reporting the facts as they come. Thank you for staying till the end of this detailed gist. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who want to understand what is really happening beyond the headlines.